Is Barbados the birthplace of rum?
So it's a question of the what you were specifically claiming. And I think this gets lost in the discussion. History gets reduced to like it's a race, like who did it first. Um, and history is about consequences, and it's about important events. It's a cultural phenomenon of distilling, making, and drinking rum. When did that cultural phenomenon originate? That originated in Barbados in the 17th century. When you go under a rock somewhere and find some anecdotal, ambiguous reference to some kind of alcoholic sugarcane spirit, that's interesting, but it's not consequential. You can't find your successive steps from that to where we are, and that's what matters. Professor Drayton gave a great analog. When we say, the UK invented football, we don't mean that's the first time somebody kicked a ball, but it's the events that took place are consequential. Or the one I give is every now and again something will pop up on the internet about who came to the New World first, as if somehow we're gonna rip the history books up if we discover somebody was first before Columbus. It's not about who was first.
Columbus was the consequential one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so Barbados's place doesn't change, or it doesn't diminish because we find some record. And then the other part of that too is this modern idea that if I find sugarcane and an alcoholic beverage, I'm going to call it rum. We don't understand that this forward definition that rum is defined from sugarcane is relatively modern. And it also underappreciates how sophisticated rum making was. And so this idea that once you find some kind of alcoholic beverage and a link to sugarcane, you'll find early rum is ridiculous.